you know what truly separates real warriors from those who stay down, lamenting? It's the will to get up, time and time again. Even when everything seems to be against you, it's the unbreakable determination to face your fears, your doubts, your failures, and to move forward with even more strength. Look, the world won't stop because you fall. Circumstances won't change simply because you feel defeated. You have to rise up and fight with everything you've got, because life doesn't wait for the weak. Life rewards the brave, those who are willing to try one more time. Some of you have been hit by life, felt the sting, even saw blood drip from your nose, and you began to cry. But in life, it's not enough just to cry. You have to learn to hit back. Life knocked you down, and maybe it wasn't even your fault. There was no avoiding it, and I don't blame you. But if, after a week, a month, you're still lying on the ground, that is your fault. If life knocks you down and there was no way to avoid it, fine. But getting up and trying again, that's 100% in your hands. Stop complaining about the circumstances life threw at you. God put you in that situation so that this challenge could forge greatness within you. Champions confront challenges and they overcome them. And the greater the challenge, the stronger you become. My best moments, they didn't come from my best days. My best moments came from my biggest defeats, because in those defeats, I found the strength to rise again. When I hit rock bottom, when I was between a rock and a hard place, when I failed and had to summon the mental strength to pick myself up. Those moments, that's when my character was truly built. It's not the medals, not the titles, not the crowd's cheers. It's who you are when no one's cheering for you. Glory. Glory isn't born in front of a crowd, in a stadium, or on a stage. It's forged in the darkness of early mornings, in solitude, where I push, try, and try again to be better than I was yesterday. Better than anyone expected me to be. Champions aren't made on stages. They're made in the thousands of hours of training, studying, grinding, even when it's raining and no one's watching. That's where true champions are born. So, what's your reason? You must find that inner flame, that driving force that will push you to get up when you don't feel like it, to train when you're tired, to study when you don't want to read anymore. Your reason, it's what pushes you past the point of no return, what drives you further when you feel like giving up. As you go through life and things aren't going your way, you're ready to quit because you've tried and tried again, and still, you didn't get what you wanted. Hold on, because that's when the tide can turn. Remember the last time you failed? Remember how it felt? Well, let me tell you something. That defeat, it doesn't define you. What matters is what you do next. Do you give up and stay down, or do you get up and try again? It doesn't matter how many times you failed, how many times you've fallen, how often you felt overwhelmed by failure. What matters is that you get up one more time and try again. Why? Because transformation, true transformation, is in the repetition. Life isn't about waiting for things to align perfectly. It's about facing adversity with unwavering determination. It's about getting up when everyone else has given up, moving forward when it seems impossible, finding strength in the deepest darkness. Yes, you will fall. Yes, you will stumble. You will face challenges that make you question if you can keep going. But guess what? You are stronger than you think. There is a reservoir of strength within you that you haven't even begun to tap into. So, what are you waiting for? Are you going to let the fear of failure hold you back? Are you going to allow doubt to stop you from reaching your potential? Number, you get up, dust yourself off, and move forward with more determination than ever. Because here's the truth. Success isn't about talent, luck, or favorable circumstances. It's about how much you're willing to suffer, how much you're willing to fight, how much you're willing to sacrifice for what you truly want in life. So the next time you're on the ground gasping for air with the bitter taste of failure in your mouth, remember this: the only real defeat is the one that comes when you give up. As long as you keep fighting, as long as you try just one more time, you are moving closer to your boldest dreams. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. So stand up, soldier. The battle isn't over yet.